Ah. Today, we're going to go do stuff, probably. I don't actually know what I'm doing today at this time. I don't know. Honestly, I could just take a nap right now. But why? Oh yeah, also I need to do other stuff too. Hold on. I gotta share this stream too. You just reminded me of that. Refresh. Yes, it's that one. Share. Okay, if I post this in my Discord, 5 billion people will come watch it. No. New record. That's good. Alright, today we're gonna set a new record. 25 billion. It's a great number right there. What am I doing? Who's playing Rainbow Siege 6? Are they even real, bro? Or are they even real? Post! Yes. There we go. We left off doing an unknown thing for... I think we just did building last time. Like, what the heck kind of stupid nonsense is that? We just ended up building for the entirety of last stream. But that's okay. Because not every stream is meant to be me go do cool stuff. This stream today, we're going to make a PWR reactor, I hope. But first, we need to build a structure to house it. So we need to go build some kind of new structure to house everything. And I think we also need to reroute some of the old stuff. OpenGL, and I'm now looking in lost files for the error. Cool, I have no idea what that means. I just know that Minecraft uses OpenGL. That's all I know at this time. Wow. It's almost as if I don't even need to power anything off of this anymore. Oh my gosh. This is too far. Too far. Too far. Sprint. How about we sprint there so we can get started on working on the stuff much more quickly. We have limited time today. By limited, I mean limited until I get bored. So let's go ahead and get knocked down. We all like oil. But let me tell you, just because we have the oil setup done does not mean we do not have a reason for nuclear power. In fact, at this time, we have more reason for nuclear power than any other thing. So let's go ahead and hit Shift F9 and start planning. Looks like I have a chunk here, a chunk here. Maybe the reactor goes on this chunk. Or we could place it, right, like a chunk away from that thing. Like in line with that, but like a chunk away. I really want to have like a space for a road or something. But we need a reactor. And the plant's going to do a lot of stuff. Will space be the one you colonize next? I have no idea. We're at the point where I could actually go to space. So that is a potential. It is a potential. I could start on the space stuff if you want to see that. However, I think it'd probably behoove us to make a nuclear reactor that's much more capable than the current ones we have. And I'm going to start with my building palette for my structure that I'm going to do. And then we're gonna have to figure out what kind of stuff I even need for it. In fact, let's just figure out how the heck to build one of the old reactor designs. Chernobyl tester 1986. Okay. World type super flat, customize, done. No structures, create world. We're making your mind is very closed to those. You see, there is more than just Xernox and RBMK. There's PWR as well. PWR is my favorite. If you need a good reactor, just select this one. It's actually the best choice, in my opinion. This. This is what we will need for the reactor. We will need these components, and what numeric of those components? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm already at 4 of those. No! Stop! Do it! Oh, it needs neutron sources? Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutrino-tron. This one? Is this the way it works? I think it worked like this. Chernobyl didn't use RBMK? Yeah, Chernobyl did use RBMK, but that's why I put Chernobyl tester 1986 is just a joke. It's not actually, yeah, I just did that as a joke. And I think it only doesn't do any weird stuff, so I don't need to worry about having the whole thing like this. I think it only needs this, which isn't too bad. And then we'll count out how much it needs. What does it even need beyond this? This is probably going to be the most expensive reactor plant, but it's going to be the most powerful one we have. These are really simple to build too. I like that. That's a control rod. Get that out of here. No control rods. No. We need cooling. Because we're too cool. Too cool for RBMK. PWR is cool. And then, obviously, one of these. Nice. We should be able to do that. And then, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Hot coolant. Ooh. 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 Looks good. Nice. Give me some ducts. Some fluid ducts so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Barrel. Isn't RBMK essential for making bismuth? That is a fair point. I'm not sure why I'm not making that. You do have a point. Wait, I have arsenic. I don't even need bismuth. I have arsenic. No, I'm good. Where's my water tank? Where's my water source? It's full. It's always full. It's infinite. Coolant? Oh, it takes coolant. Ah. Ooh. Right, we're running this off plutonium 239, and the fluid ID is what we need for this. Okay, we need a barrel after that. Barrel. We have the ducts. Do we have turbine? If this works, it will produce enough steam. Okay, well, it needs to go to a heat exchanger, just so I can get an idea of what the model looks like. The reason I'm making this in such a way is to figure out what I need to do. Can either do hot coolant goes in that way, and then regular coolant through the other way, which this doesn't really show it super well. I feel like this is why HBM makes aluminum pipe, so I can show you guys what it looks like. But it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as we have a general idea. As long as I have a general idea. I don't care about what you guys know. I'm not here to educate you guys at all, okay? I'm just here to learn for myself at this time. But then I'll go ahead and walk you through this simple process of making it later. Water. Okay, so that means I need to fill up this thing with coolant, right? So let's go ahead and set that in. Boom. Coolant. Ooh, it's not got enough coolant. Holy shit. The amount of coolant is going to be incredible. How much coolant? 64,000 coolant. Well, that should be fine enough. You can run other things than just coolant, so don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then from here, I think it just goes into the Leviathan turbine. Whoosh. Yeah, it's gonna be drinking a lot. It's tolic alcoholic right there. Boom. Steam. Steam gaming. Okay, we want to play some CS:GO. Just regular Steam. Good. Okay. And then a condenser. Condenser. I think we can run a high power steam condenser and be fine. I think it's fine with that. And then we can just run the other stuff out of this. And it should just work. In the words of somebody who made Skyrim. It just works, guys. It just works. Probably, maybe. Can I route? Okay. Can that be the water? Nice, nice, nice. Water, steam. Cool. Where's my water barrel? Where's my water source? Cool. Empty it. Or, as a French guy once said, I actually don't know. You might be onto something. You know what? Now you mention it, I can go ahead and do that too. I don't know if auxiliary will be enough. I was just gonna do the condenser just to set it up, but now that you mention it, yeah, it's probably a good idea to do this. In the words of a wise Bogdanov, dump it. That's stupid. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? I don't know why I'm waiting on something that's gonna take so long. The stupidity in my actions. Absolutely insane. Hurry! Hurry! I'm waiting. Jesus. 62, 63, 64, 60. Yeah, yes, good. 64. Perfect number right there. Okay. And then my favorite item of all time, 239. Plutonium 239. It's used in bombs, but, you know, since I don't really have a need to make bombs, we can just take the high enriched plutonium 239 and use it as the wonderful fuel for my reactor. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oops. That's not meant to happen. Yeah, I think I might have messed this one up big time. It's a real shame if I accidentally throw in too many of them. However, I think we're onto something. I think we might just be on the correct path to success. It's just we might have gone a little too fast this time. It's okay. It's alright. We will fix it tonight. Hey, how's your day? It's good. So it would be like the best clip of all time right there. Best clip of the fish melting down a nuclear reactor. Swearing, dude. Swearing. It's unreal. Engine 4. You know what's really annoying? You know what's really bothering me right now? I have to refill all of the coolant. No! Shit. I gotta get more coolant. God dang it. It's a calamity. It's okay. It's just Chernobyl. This is why I called it 1986, okay? It's 1986 right now at this time. And we've just melted down our PWR reactor. This is 3 Mile Island, Part 2. Quest for more radiation poisoning. Ha 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 ha. Joy to the world. The radiation has come. It's not even Christmas time yet, dude. Don't even need to start with the Christmas music. Don't even start with the Christmas music. Holy crap. Fill my reactor. Fill it right up. Today, we're gonna put in some plutonium-239. I mean, hey, it saves time and resources. But we don't care about either of those things right now. 1, 2, 3. 1. Why is there a problem? Holy Jesus. How does it do this? What's the issue? Is the holdup that... This is how I built it back in the day. This was the ancient design that produced 65 billion energy. It was so good. I used it to power a crucible for some reason. This was the design. This was it. Did HBM just say, ha ha ha, no more TH3 fish cooking nuclear reactors? I think that's what he said. Internal memorandum. We can no longer let TH3 fish cook up a nuclear reactor that works too good. Because the last time he did so, people were able to make 40 million HE per second in their basement. No good. No bueno. It's like nuclear cars. Can't have that. It's all HBM's fault. All HBM's fault. I'm telling you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a conspiracy. Hey, it doesn't need control rods. Trust me. I've done this before. I had it working before. Wait a second. Huh? What the heck? It just changed textures for some reason. What the tarnations? Give me some coolant now. My nuclear reactor needs some Gatorade, dude. Gatorade. Hurry. You know what it is? Huh? 5 billion. Shit. I like 239. Plutonium. Something in my wine. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a new song. Let's check the coolant pipes, because I think it might be the issue, is that the coolant pipes are malfunctioning and having brain problems. Wait. Ah. No, not the problem. Place one of them radiation things. Nah, we're good. Let's see. Just getting ready for 1986 right here. Okay, we've found the answer. The answer is the reactor is doing something and I don't know what it's doing, but it's not doing what I want it to do. As you can see, hot coolant's going in and coolant's supposed to be coming out. So, or actually hot coolant comes out and coolant goes in. That's what's supposed to happen, at least. What's actually happening is nothing. Add some control rods? No, it's not the problem. It's not the coolant isn't even moving. This, I believe, is a heat exchanger. Ah, this is the issue. This is the part we're looking for. Holy shit. How did I not realize I needed these? How do I layer these in here even? Do I just do a column? This was it. Try using strontium. Yeah, that's a great idea. Tell me how that works when I don't have any of these heat exchangers in here. This was the problem. I told you guys this would work. Told you guys. Because I know something was wrong. I knew it was acting weird for some reason. I didn't realize there was heat exchanger blocks. Forgot about those. But this explains why it looks so weird in the photo. Yes, we finished our 1986 machine again. Good. 1986 machine is ready to go. Give it a shot. Nice. Just give it some time and you'll see what happens. Coolant's going. This thing is doing something. Let's get an FENSU just to gauge how much actual production there is. HBM, I'm surprised you still haven't updated this in some capacity with its absolutely archaic texture. sounds I think that's the word posh to describe that. Nice. 4 gajillion energy units. Hurry! I must power my automobile. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. Increase the energy. Increase the power. Hurry! $800,000. Holy crap! This is enough to supply an entire country. This is enough to supply a small nation with energy. Hurry! And hey, you know how much it costs for 1 rod of PWR? How much does it cost for 1 HEP fuel rod? Just 12. $239. How much do I have? Probably like, I don't even know. A lot. It's a lot. Now let's put it to maximum power. See what happens. Because I really am curious. I am quite curious about what happens. Nice. He's producing too much steam somehow. I'm not sure how that works. But that's cool. Steam, water. We're only losing 20% of our energy. We're making 3.5 million energy. This is good. And this doesn't even take up much space. You can build this in your basement and it'll probably fit. So this is good. This is great. It means our building can probably be like nothing. 0 building, but the good news is, thankfully, I don't have to do too much from here. We just have to replicate it. And it only takes 6 rods to reach maximum energy, 3.4 million energy units. It doesn't even need to, it can run 1 rod for 90% of the time. How long is the duration that one of these rods will last? Quite a while. As long as I don't forget the heat exchangers this time. Chernobyl tester 1986. It's why we have Chernobyl tester, so we don't end up with Chernobyl disaster in our world. Could probably build it right there. Anyway, we're going to get into the boring stuff now. Let's go ahead and figure out where the heck to put the building. Because, I mean, we have 1 reactor over there. If that reactor decides, hey, today I'm going to decide that I don't want to be a reactor anymore. I'm just going to have a meltdown and destroy all of your energy production. Well, we need to be able to compensate for that. So we need to have our reactor somewhere not near there. We also have a bunch of stuff here. Still, a bunch of residual stuff. But I can just tear all of this down because this really doesn't serve much of a use anymore. It used to. All of this used to be useful, but now that we have the new oil setup, is the opposite. So we have to get rid of all this. We also have a little bit of an energy grid that's kind of still standing, but I don't need it because it doesn't need. I don't need that. It's gonna be old. But this would be the perfect spot because it's. I mean, you can still see that building from here, but it's also not like in a position where it's like super obscure. It's gonna take up a whole bunch of space we don't need to take up. Not going to be too far from my base. Meets all the criteria I have for a reactor of this sort. We will have to tear down that stupid building though, because that building is just stupid. I don't know what got into my head to build that building, but no. Never again. Never ever. We are never building that building ever again. Ever. Or anything that looks like that kind of building. I don't know how we're going to build this building even. We really don't need the full chunk too. We really don't need it. We just need like enough that I can put some details on it. And not extend too far out of the chunk too. Noise. Build it with schist. Ooh. Ooh. Shorten it 1 block. And then we'll get started building the actual pieces. Do we have any plans to... Maybe this will need to be a little bit bigger. Do we have any plans to put in... We might extend it into this chunk too. We do have space. I don't want to build it too close, but I do need to extend it a little bit, just for turbine at least. Turbine as a minimum, and then maybe potentially having a switching system on it. Ah, yes, the wonderful, glorious thing that I love to do the most of all things, the switching system. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the concept of what a switching system is, I can introduce you all to quite a few of them. There's automatic switching systems, and then there's manual switching systems. In the case that I'm thinking of, we're going to make a manual one that's going to handle the output of coolant, 2 different heat exchanging setups. Because one thing that is particularly good about this is that if I were to say, well, I kind of could use a little bit of power inside of, I don't know, maybe this machine right here. That's a little handy now, don't you think? Because that means that I can just smelt things using nuclear power. That means I have officially become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Using just a little bit of basic science. Ah, yes, I can't wait to have the ground sink beneath us because we don't have any supporting layers. Stupid ground. Ah! We still haven't finished the roof yet. Hey, if you guys haven't noticed, the roof is a lot more finished than it normally is. And then over here, the roof is a lot more finished than it was. This entire building is complete. And then there's the building over here, and if you didn't notice, it's a lot more complete than it was. I'm just saying, maybe there's a bit of a coincidence going on, guys. Maybe I might have actually finished something. Like, is that even real? Is it even real at this point? I don't even know. PWR. See, the PWR is going to cost stupidity and copium alloy. So make sure we have plenty of both. Copium alloy. Copium anhydride. Copium, no water, please. Anhydrous copium mixed with 0% Red Bull. Alrighty. Now, this should produce cast steel plates. Yes, yes, yes. You know what that means? Ah, make all of it into steel plates, dude. Now, go with a vein miner. Yes. Good. Good. I don't even know, man. Don't even know what I'm looking for. Don't even know. Where is the schist? I know there's schist here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know. We should also start preparing plutonium-239 billets for the PWR power plant and have them get shipped off in little boxes, like just cardboard boxes. Put the label Amazon on them because they won't get mixed up that way because Bob-Amazon and Amazon are two different things, okay? So if we put Amazon on ours, they will not get them mixed up or confused in any kind or sort. Vein miner and silk touch. Huh. I have to yawn because it's time to go to sleep now. Apparently. Something tells me that I don't know where the schist is. I don't know what's telling me that, but something is. Well, we'll find it eventually. Just give it some time. To the bottom, forward to the core. Alright, let's take a look around and see if it's here. I don't even think there is a schist nearby, is there? There must be. There must be something. How did I get schist so early on? Because I've had it for a while. I know there's a schist somewhere. Well, it's just a matter of time until I find it. Here it is. It's right now. Schist o'clock. 2:16 p.m. is schist o'clock. You know how much petroleum gas we have? That we could have been using that for whatever the heck we use it for. This entire time. Just in the schist deposit. And I forgot it. It's been forgotten. It's been forgotten. It's just been sitting here under the ground, waiting and waiting and waiting for me to use it. Holy shit. That almost went wrong. Yeah, you're right. Something's probably going to go wrong soon. Something's probably going to go wrong. But it's okay. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, that would have been a fun death. How much machinery is that? A ton. 5 kilograms of machinery. So much it costs $500. It will be amazing to lose all of that machinery. Trust me, it would be amazing to lose $500, 5 kilograms of machine. Be absolutely amazing. So we need to look at where is the reactor plant? Oh, it's on this side. My central processing facility. Ooh, it's right here. Hey, how's the steel going at this time? We need lead too. We need to produce lead. The lead sled. Coal, lead. Yes. Lead ore. Lead-onium. Everything is onium. If it's not, it's copium. Copium anhydride. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nice. 44 bricks. 64 plus 44 bricks. 64 and 64 and 44 bricks. 64, 64, 64, 44 bricks. Nice. How is my cast steel coming? I should see 5,000 plates. Nice. And what else? Concrete. Where can we get concrete from? Well, don't you guys... What the heck, dude? OBS disconnected. OBS disconnected. Huh. Well, I have good news for you all. It's really easy to do. To do what? I don't even know. My brain is wandering. Chop this down and chop that down because it's all useless garbage anyway. So you know what? I'll give it the special treatment. I'll leave it sit there for 30 seconds and it'll be gone. Give it no time at all. No time. Go time. No time, it's go time. Let's go. Oh, look at lie, I'm really tired. I don't even know why I'm tired at this time. That annoys me. I shouldn't be tired like halfway through the day. It's always around this time or sooner. Shouldn't be tired. It's just energy drink withdrawal. It's gotta be. It's gotta be energy drink withdrawal symptoms. The caffeine wore off. Now I'm left with nothing. My soul is dying. It's great. It's the most comedic humor of all time. It's like that laugh, which is actually just fake. It's made up. I thought I heard it somewhere, and then I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great laugh to just put in my vocabulary. So now it's inside of my dictionary of great ideas for videos. Just start doing just in the middle of the video out of nowhere. It's in the book of my ideas. That's just part of my video ideas. You see, it gets more deep than that. It's more deep than that. Cause I just pick up vocabulary and put it in my book of general vocabulary ideas. The books aren't even real. They're just in my head. They're made up. They're fictional. Not even real. What the heck? I need concrete at this time. I mean, we should have this done really fast. It's not really hard. The Leviathan steam turbine is definitely going to be hard, though. We'll have to put that off till next time, but we should have at least a start on the PWR by the end of the episode. And then we can just start building the PWR plant. The power plant. Pressurized water reactor plant. A-OK and ready to go. Okay, it needs zirconium cast plates, it needs lead cast plates, and it needs, copper cast plates. I guess that's the next task. Just make stacks of cast plates, dude. Crank out those stacks. Bang, bang, bang. We're just gonna wait for all the stacks to get crafted. Just the waiting game. We could be doing other stuff while we wait. We could totally be doing other stuff while we wait. Totally be doing other stuff. Okay, let's do some other stuff. We need just plates for those, plates for these, plates, neutron plates. These, our neutron reflector is tungsten. You guys know how to make that, right? It's just tungsten and the other thing. So if we have a stack of tungsten ingots, I can just take those and put them inside the thing with some of the petroleum coke we might have. We might so happen to have enough petroleum coke to make it reality. Tungsten. I need more tungsten. Alright, that will be the other product we need a bunch of for this, so we'll swap. No! No. Not at all. No good. Alright, while that's happening, what's another product we need a bunch of? Motors. Regular steel plates. Motors. Nice, I can see all the stuff we will need to do this. It's going to be quite a bit, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be 1, 2, 3 enough. And then we need to do some iron ingots. And then we need some more iron ingots. And then we need to go to here, and we're going to do the same thing. Except we're going to do divide by 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Now, do 1 times 12. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Motor time, dude. It's motor time. Cool. Motors. I like motors. Coil. 1, 2, 3. 1. Stack of motors, dude. 8 motors. 8 motors. Motors. Okay. Forza Motorsport. Inbound. Pipes. I like pipes too. That's gonna be amazing. Thankfully, it's not a lot of pipes. Because if it was more than a lot of pipes, I'd be pretty sad. Needs about 9 pipes for each. 9 steel plates for each. That is sad. Bad news. It's okay. It's okay. 1, 2. So now I should have 18 of these. Should have enough to make the pipes. And we should have enough to make our actual first component, which apparently is this. I had no idea that I could make this the first. This is the first time we're making this component, guys. This is the first time we're making this component. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. We can always scale up the design so it doesn't have to be so stupid. But we can always just keep it as stupid as it is. Stupid is as it needs to be. The more stupider, the more goodlier, the better the reactor. Chernobyl design. Chernobyl Systems TM. This is sad. This is sad. Okay, well, with this, do we have the copper completed soon? We do. We can just do that. Should be some steel plates and that. Okay, it's not difficult at all. It's not at all difficult. I don't know who said it was. Nobody did. Nobody said it's difficult. Except for maybe me. Where even is the stuff I'm looking for? You guys are making these? Perfect. Stack of steel plates would be a nice idea. A stack of steel plates would be a nice idea. Dun, 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 dun. Where is my wonderful item for nuclear PWR? Control rod? No. Fuck no. Control rods are for pussies. Get them out of here. No control rods allowed. No control rods ever should be near me in my presence. Yes. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm out of energy. At this time, we have ran out of electrons. We must produce more. Oh no. It's time to turn it on. Time to turn on the Zernox. Hurry! Need more power. Need more. What am I going to do? Because I need concrete. That's what I need. That's what I need. Concrete. Oh my gosh. So we need to go get concrete. The best place we can do that is at this place over here called a silo. Silo has a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to end the stream at 60 minutes today because I cannot stay awake. Cannot stay awake. I slept last night and I cannot stay awake. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh shit. That sounds like a genuine reaction. If it does, it is actually not. So. Ow! My leg. It's broken. I needed the concrete, but I've came and gotten. Now it's time for me to go and get. Go and get gone. Hurry. Faster. Quicker. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You stupid turret. You stupid idiot. Oh, shit. Holy Jesus, Batman. Dang it. I'm tired. Very tired at this time. Time to sleep at this time. Well, I mean, at least we got started on the project. Now that I know what I'm working on, I should be able to just pick it up tomorrow or my next stream and be like, oh, hey, this project, we're doing this. This project, we're doing this. Like, as long as I know what I'm doing. Because for a little bit, I didn't even know what the plan was. So there's that. But now I kind of know what the plan is. I just need to stay awake, which is kind of hard right now. I mean, we are making good progress, though, still, in spite of that. I need more lead. I need more lead. Holy Jesus. Lead and neutron reflectors are the best thing in the world for your PWR. Hey, hey. Nice. Look, I have stacks of what I'm looking for. Holy crap. Actually, we just finished the basic parts of the PWR. We're pretty much done with all of the basic components for the PWR. It's not even taking that long. The RBMK takes longer now. And the RBMK sucks. I hate the RBMK. It's stupid. You don't need to make an RBMK. It sucks. Don't even bother. You only need one for radium. You only need it for polonium-210. It's the only reason you need it. But even then, you can just mine it out of the ground like a normal person. Could just mine. How is that normal? It's like, I think only the KGB would mine polonium-210 out of the ground or something. So we're pretty much almost done. Well, at least it's the basic design. Yeah, we still have 3 left, though. Wonder what I could do with these. I have no idea right now. But if I could tell you, that probably something would be interesting with them. Shit. Alright, so we made that. That's done. We need 8 on this side. So not close to done, but I mean it's close. It's close as close gets. It's It's good enough for now. I'm gonna just take a quick break, dude. I